Alrighty, welcome back to Pokemon Isle of Armor. So before we left, or when we left off, we were on the third trial. And so I leveled up my Pokemons just a bit. So they're all a similar level. And I also evolved Slowbro and Scizor. So I'm going to heal my Pokemons real quick, right over here. Store my Pokemons. And then we'll go fight Clara for the special armor, what they referred it as. Oh yeah, also it's a Cramomatic, I believe. It's what it's called. And what it does is you can put specific items in there and get like flame orbs or toxic orbs out of it, or put apricorns in there and get Pokeballs. But I'm not interested in that. I'm interested in this. There you are. I don't remember how I did the voice yesterday. Thanks for coming. So, what is this all about, Master? What did you want to tell us? Right. Well, I've decided that the two of you will now take the Master Dojo's final last ultimate third trial. The final last ultimate third trial? Final? So basically this is the last trial. Well, yes, that's the gist of it. You two are the only ones who successfully finished the second trial. You've pushed each other to greater heights and helped each other grow. So I'd say it's time to finally see who's stronger in a Dynamax Pokemon battle. We're going to battle? That's the last trial? Yep, that's the rules are simple. Whoever wins will complete the trial. The winner will be granted the secret armor of the Master Dojo. This is finally... But can I? The battle will be held in the battle court behind the Master Dojo. The court is a power spot, so you can Dynamax to your heart's content. I've got to get going. I need to go there right away to prepare my pure heart for this. I'm going on ahead, okay? You can laze about like a slowpoke and take as much time as you need. Lara, she's got talent, but that's for sure. But it's caused her to slack off. She never felt the need to try hard at anything, I guess. Even with her training here at the dojo, I can tell she's been doing just the bare minimum. But things have changed since you've arrived, Taboo. Maybe you've helped awaken some sort of passion and drive in her. Still, I only hope that motivation isn't put towards anything mischievous. So we're going right out to the dojo. Alrighty, so let's go battle Clara. You're here! When I beat you, I'll get the secret armor, and then I'll become a poison-type gym leader. I've got to win no matter what. I'm gonna go all out and totally beat you. You ready? Looks like the two of you are ready. Good luck. Cheering for both of you. Alrighty, you two, take your places. And Master Dojo's final trial. Ready? And go! So the special thing about this battle is there's already 2 layers of spikes on the ground. I'm not holding back a single thing anymore. Take time to settle this, fair and square. Oh, and maybe watch your step. Look like some toxic spikes somehow got on the battle court. Obviously, it's kind of not fair using a level 100, but sorry, my dear Pokemon, I should have given better directions. Just let it hang in there. Nope, it's not hanging in there. I was about to send out Wheezing, and for you Wheezing, it might have Levitate. So, we're going to go into a Scissor who has Bullet Punch and Iron Head and is immune to poison. And I could go for Iron Head or Bullet Punch. I'm going for Iron Head because Weezing's a relatively slow Pokemon. Insurance, not that big of a deal. I'm going to Bullet Punch just to make sure that I got the priority. And looking good. Next up is Whirlipede, so I'm going to stick in with my why am I drawing a blank on the name? A Scissor and Wing Attack. Bug Bite dealt no damage. Another Wing Attack does the job. I was about to send out a Slowbro. I can't talk today, Jesus. There's no way I'm losing. I ain't letting go till the very end. I think that's what it said. And so I could either go for... I think I could go for Max Flutterby. However, she's going to go first because of the fact, well, of Slowbro's ability, which is Quick Draw. Which I got on my Slowbro too, instead of on Tempo. Unfortunately, on Scissor, I didn't get Technician, I got Swarm. But that's okay anyways. So we've got a big Slowbro versus a big Scissor. I've always been a fan of how Scissor looks. I've just never used on a team because, for the most part, it usually is a late game Pokemon. Max Geyser, that still dealt a good amount of damage to me. However, Max Flutterby, that dealt like no damage. But it lowered his attack, which is amazing because Slowbro Max Geyser is a water type move. Oh, that dealt like no damage. Beautiful. Lovely. And her Slowbro is down. Having a Scissor probably was a very good choice for this team. You defeated Clara. But I didn't hold back. I gave it everything I've got. It actually looks even more depressing because of it raining. The victor has been decided. The one to complete the third trial is you, Taboo. Yeah, that was amazing. What a fierce battle. Oh, well done. You both gave it all you... Or all your... Yeah, we'll just go with that. Oh man, I totally lost. Well, that stinks. I do everything, even cheat a little, and I still lose. I didn't expect a young, talented kid like you to really get it, but I really was trying, you know? As hard as I could. Maybe it's time for me to just give up on my dream of being a gym leader. Once they find out why I did, I'll be expelled from the dojo anyways. You can tell them that I cheated. I won't. But why? It was supposed to be a fair fight, and I cheated just so I could win. That's your strength, Taboo. Kindness towards both your Pokemon and your rivals. You should apologize on Clara, or I should apologize on Clara's behalf too. As her master, what she did was wrong, but she just didn't want to be beaten by her rival. That's all. She's a good, hardworking student. Master, thank you. I'm sorry. As for punishment, Clara, you're going to be look after the Pokemon in the dojo for 6 months by yourself. I mean, yeah, that's a lot of work, but is that all? Of course, let's work on your strength of your heart. I do really enjoy the characters. I feel like these two characters were more thought out than Hop was. Alrighty, everyone, things are settled here. So proud of you both. You mustered so much effort and tried your hardest. I got so teared up I couldn't even see half the battle, but what I saw was amazing. So moving! Tearing up! You gave it your best in triumph, even when you faced with an unfair challenge. To you, who has completed all 3 trials, I grant you the secret armor of the Master Dojo. It'll take some time to prepare, so I'll go ahead and get things sorted. And that's all, gang, as you were... excuse me. I'm drinking as gang to me. Wow. I got Clara's league card. Really strong. And so, because we completed the 3rd trial, we get the secret armor. There you are, Taboo. Keeping this old man waiting, Since you've completed all 3 trials, I give you the secret armor of the Master Dojo. And the secret armor is a cute little teddy bear looking Pokemon. This Pokemon is in fact the secret armor of the Master Dojo. Say hello to Kubfu. I know, it's tiny, but raise it with diligence and it'll become strong enough to see you through any battle. Just like a suit of armor. No opponent will be able to get past it. This one in particular has amazing potential. Problem is, it's a bit shy. It just doesn't seem to have much confidence in itself. So I was thinking, Taboo, maybe if it joins you on your adventures, that'll help it break out of its shell a little bit. So take good care of Kubfu, okay? It's in your hands now. I forgot that I have movies turned off or scenes turned off. We didn't see cute little Kubfu pop out of the Pokeball, but the DLC's been out for a while now, so not like anybody who plays Pokemon hasn't seen it yet. But if you haven't, make sure to look it up on Google, look it up on the YouTubes. Kubfu hasn't really had a chance to explore the world outside the dojo, so maybe I'll help you become better friends with it if you let it have a look around. Maybe take it to a spot that has a great view of the Isle of Armor. It'll have many students at good spots, so just keep an eye out. And of course, having battles or camping out together will also help you become more friendly towards each other. What else? Oh, I know. I hereby grant you permission to keep a Pokemon out of its Pokeball here on the Isle of Armor. You can now let the Pokemon at the head of your party out of its Pokeball and take it for a stroll. You'll be friends in no time if you walk together. Go and take a stroll with Kubfu, why don't you? Once you're best buddies, we'll start Kubfu's training in earnest. Just stop by and let me know once you think you're ready. So now we can walk with our Pokemons, which is freaking amazing. So what I'm going to do is level up the Kubfu, and then I'll be back once I do that and the good looking spots. But here's Inteleon. Let me switch out. Oh, that's a map. Let me switch out Inteleon for Kubfu so we can get a good look out of Kubfu. There's Kubfu. Say hello to Kubfu. Yes. Alrighty, so I'll be back once I've leveled up the Kubfu a bit. And we'll be ready to go on our next, or do the Um, Look at me. Nope, get closer. I'll be right back. Once we're ready to do, once we completed the scenic tours with Kupfu. So we'll be right back then. Alrighty, we're back. We just went through each and every one of the sceneries that the game wanted us to go through, and now we're best friends with Kupfu. Now we have to show Mr. Mustard that we are best friends. So I have to run all. Shut up! I'm not giving you any watts. You can talk to her, give her watts. Alrighty. What's this? What's this? Let's see how you and your Kupfu are getting along. Good, good. You two are just best friends now, aren't you? Kupfu is really becoming more confident. How wonderful. I dare say I think you're both ready. Follow me, you two. So I did Eevee, I think it's Eevee or Ivy train one or the other to be competitively viable by having max attack, max speed, and 4 points into defense. And so where we're going today, which tower are we choosing? Oh, I guess this is a good spot as any. Now then, Taboo, Kupfu, if you want to become stronger, there are special training grounds just for Kupfu. Prepare yourselves for the the Towers of Two Fists. The Tower of Waters, the blue tower is the Tower of Waters. The red tower is the Tower of Darkness. We're going to the red tower. Choose wisely since you'll only be able to climb one of the two towers. Kupfu's fighting style will change depending on the tower you choose, and the type it gets will change as well. Think carefully. Each tower is 5 stories tall, and each floor has a tough opponent waiting for you. Make sure you level up Kupfu properly before trying to climb up. You can reach the bottom of the or reach both of the towers by heading through the forest to focus. You may even be able to find shortcuts if you can ride your bike across the river. I'm really looking forward to when you two make it to the top of one of those towers. It's going to be so exciting. So we're going to choose the Tower of Darkness, because I don't want to override my Inteleon's typing or have like a second water type on my team. So before we go do that, I'm going to heal my Pokemon, and I'll see you back when we're at the base of the tower. Let's see, at least level 70. Yep, I'm ready. The Tower of Darkness is probably the easier of the two to go through, because your Pokemon usually, or your Kubfu doesn't usually have anything to go against, like water types, unlike dark types. Walking only a path of light will not help broaden your perspective. You must learn to use both the light and the dark. Let me show you how. So, first level of the dojo is a Zorua. I'm going to outspeed this guy like there's no tomorrow. I also got close combat. And because you'll be using Aerial Ace on, what's his name? Let's just still use Brick Break. You'll be using Aerial Ace later on in this tower for other dark fightings like Scraggy think there's only one Scrag in this tower. But the first floor is done. Impressive. You now can proceed to the second floor. There's the second floor. The strong in the darkness are also strong in the light. I've traveled the path of darkness and perfected my strength in the light. Behold. Sent out a Scraggy, and for this one we're going to use Aerial Ace. Aerial Ace, no trouble. Even better, it landed a crit because it wanted to be praised. Yes, even my strength, perfected in light, can be overshadowed at times. Good way of earning money, too. I'm also running a item that increases all physical type attacks on it. Right, hold on, here's the item. The Muscle Band. Muscle Band is an item to be held by a Pokemon. This headband exudes strength, slightly boosting the power of physical moves. Since Kubfu only runs physical moves, I decided why not slap that item on it. Floor 3. We all but lost travelers, feeling our way through the darkness around us. The results of battles are hidden in darkness until the battles are completed. That is the beauty of battling. First, it went from like emo into quantum mechanics. The only way we can figure out the two observations is by observing the results. This one, I believe I have to close combat, which is not that big of a deal. It's part psychic, so Brick Break won't deal enough damage. Master Boot. Now the darkness surrounds me. I am the one to. I'm about to black out. Impressive. You can now proceed to the 4th floor. And here comes another battle. Wind that carries out a ship out to sea is wind that stalls a ship returning to port. What shines light on one path can also be what keeps another in darkness. Let us see if you can find your own path forward. I'm 14 and this is deep. Sends out Krokorok. I actually do like using Crocodile. I find that having a ground dark type's pretty cool. And Brick Break. And it'll probably, hopefully, one shot. Oh yeah, beautiful. Kubfu's so close to level 76. I skipped whatever she said. Impressive. You can now proceed to the top floor. He is waiting for you there. Who's he? I got stuck on the railing like every other time I tried climbing. And look, it's Mustard. It's Dojo Master Mustard. There you are. I figured you'd choose the Tower of Darkness, so I decided to wait for you here. Taboo, Kubfu, you've both done well to get this far. Your final opponent is little old me. It's been a while since last time I battled like this, but I think you can handle it. A stream too clear is avoided by fish Pokemon. We all need some darkness in ourselves. Let me be the one to teach you the final lessons on the essence of darkness. And oh, look at that. And have to fight another Kubfu. And let me tell you, I've lost to this Kung Fu before on stream. Really? Oh. I gotta hope that he just doesn't go for like brick break survive. Nope, he's dead. Ugh, that crit hurt me. That crit screwed me over. Cursed crits. It's a tough one, I'll say that one. I need to get serious if I am to take you on. Hone your senses now and let this battle sharpen you. Show me how you can grow. So this is where aerial ace comes of major importance. Watch closely, Taboo. This is what Kung Fu's fists are truly capable of. It's going to use aerial ace too. I've been hit by a critical aerial ace before. It's no fun. And it's time for us to evolve our Kung Fu. Young folks grow up so fast, it never ceases to amaze me. 14,000 Pokebucks. That is a beautiful amount of money. What a team. Impressive, most impressive. I knew you were worthy of my trust, Taboo. You have done well, very well indeed, in raising Kung Fu to this level of strength. Leon was my best student a long time ago. He too attempted this trial, but he never made it to either tower. He got lost along the way. Now it's finally time for Kung Fu to evolve. Go and show Kung Fu the scroll of darkness. Kung Fu is ready now. Come here, Kung Fu. Or don't. Do you want to show Kung Fu the scroll of darkness and have it evolve? I am sure about that. What? Kung Fu is evolving? Kung Fu has evolved into an Urshifu. Wants to learn Wicked Blow. Do you want to teach it Wicked Blow? Yes, I want to replace Brick Break. Like 10, 11 birds on the neighbor's house. What the hell is going on over there? 12! So many birds! What the hell? More distracted with the birds. You've certainly grown, haven't you? And to think, not too long ago you would have run and hid behind me the moment you got scared. Indeed, no matter how old I get, witnessing someone grow always brings joy to my heart. Taboo, Urshifu, thank you both from the bottom of my heart. Oh, I almost forgot. I gave this to anyone who has faced me when I was taking the battle seriously. I got Mustard's lead card. Now then, let's head back to the dojo. Such talent and strength. Perhaps the time has come. Adventure to your heart's content. The Galar region is yours to explore. Alrighty. So that's where I'm going to call it for the day. I've did a lot of the max raids. I'm going to do more to off camera to get my Pokemon's even more potent, more potential. So I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you. Hold on, I gotta do this again. Next time. See you then.